my name is Jessica and I'm here to interview the director of the absolute blockbuster, The Divided City. Hi Anna.
Hi, hello Jessica. Nice to meet you.
Miss Anna here is the director and she also played a part, Joe Flaherty, in the movie. Well, our audience would really like you to tell them a brief synopsis about the movie.
Of course, why not? It's set in Glasgow, UK. An asylum seeker, Kjol, is assaulted by a group of Muslim discriminates. Graham, who is presented at the scene, brings Kjol to a hospital. Before getting there, Kjol asks Graham to deliver a message to his girlfriend, Leanne, I think, to promising money. Graham travels to Leanne's house with Joe Flaherty, his newfound Catholic friend. Even though Graham and Joe come from opposing religion groups that hate each other, even though they live all their 14 years in the prejudice, they share one passion, which is soccer. And soccer becomes the uniting force that helps them ignore the stark contrast of their backgrounds. Along the way to becoming good friends and helping Kjol and Leanne, they face difficulties such as family pressure and religious differences. How do they overcome it? Well, watch the movie.
Thank you, Anna, for your little information. Well, does everyone feel excited now? Oh my God, that's Anna! Anna, I love you! Okay, can you tell us a little bit more about the movie making process? It's something really mysterious about the big movies. No directors would tell us anything about it.
Well, I'm not a really mysterious person, so I'll just tell you here. First, making a movie is not that easy. Our team have to do research on Theresa Breslin about religion and also about the history of that religion, and many other things. We actually invited the author of the same name, Divided City, to come help us with the production of the movie.
Thank you, Anna, for the amazing interview. Bye.
Bye.
Welcome back, everybody, and now we're going to interview Joe and Graham. The actor who plays them are Alex and Anna, who are also the director of the movie. Hello, guys.
Hi.
Can you tell us a little bit about the character's background?
Well, we are from Glasgow, and I'm Graham, and I'm Protestant. She is Catholic, and we share one passion, soccer. However, our families are very prejudiced, and they don't like each other.
Well, sounds great. Then what makes them stick together? I mean, like, their family hates each other.
Oh, I think Graham is like the guy that helps them stick together.
And I think Joe has a kind of fiery passion about soccer. That guy would be the one to stand up and defend toughly for his ideas and would probably not back down.
Yeah, that's why Graham is the taciturn one. He keeps them down and he keeps them on, he keeps them going on, and he's the one who believed that his pride in his cultural background should not be the cause for him to misjudge other people.
So, can you tell us your favorite parts of the story?
Well, I like acting the climax out the most. The climax is a suspenseful relation of Graham and Joe trying to deliver the third message. I really like the way Graham put it. I did not do it for money, even though the wealthy Leanne offered a lot of money in return for their services.
Well, me too. Also after that, the boys had to confront their families because their families were like asking why they were absent for such a long time. Graham was afraid because his parents are very protective, and they would be horrified to find out that their son was hanging out with a barbaric Catholic. And Joe, because he's violent and a proud family, would have a little bit of problem understanding why he's hanging out with Graham.
Okay, then what happens in the denouement?
Well, spoiler alert. Well, Kyle was sheltered by the generous new character, Mr. Sinclair, who was dying of cancer. Graham and George became stronger in their own respect. Both of them learned that, however proud they could be, they need to be able to open themselves to other cultures.
Thank you for the amazing interview.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good afternoon, Olia.
Hey.
Well, I've heard that you participated in the movie Divided City. Can you tell us more of your part?
I play Kyle, and he is a Turkish person, and he's a Muslim. And where he lives, there is a big war, and he was really badly tortured. So he decided to flee to Glasgow, where he immigrated illegally. So after he was hurt by some hooligans, he could not talk to the hospital about his problems because he couldn't talk to the authorities.
So what's Carol's motivation? I heard that there's a scene in the movie like when you're convinced Graham to send a message to your girlfriend Leon.
I think his motivation is Leon herself, because he is really in love with her, and also because he wants to spread the word that people should not fight because of religion. He wants peace, and so do I.
Were there any difficulties that you have to encounter during the movie process?
Well, even though the movie is set in Glasgow, we had to film it in Ho Chi Minh City. And because I was supposed to be lying on the ground in that part of the movie, it was very dirty and very disgusting. Anna, the director, had to raise my salary, and all the other actors were pushing me down on the ground. It was really horrible.
I can see. Okay, goodbye. Thank you for the great interview.
You too.
Nice to see you again, Alex. Well, can you tell me the themes of the story is?
I think the theme of the story is ignorance.
Well, another message that the story tries to tell you is that in some cases children can be quite courteous and they can be quite open-minded. Adults are very stubborn because they are experienced a prejudice for so long, and that hardens their heart and it closes their eyes. Some supporters of Celtic and Rangers came to the game not just to watch it, but also to pick a fight. Well, the reason why Catholics and Protestants are so spiteful of one another was because of a grudge, like, I don't know, 500 years ago. And so, like, the hating starts to become meaningless. So somehow Graham and Joe have been able to break that cycle and to start open their minds and to start love their heart.
I also think the story is about friendship and love and how all of that overcomes all the differences. When you focus on your similarities, your differences stop mattering and you become closer.
Bye!
Bye!
Bye.